Hello, ma'am. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, Sakshi. What about you?
I'm also fine. So, first of all, thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Likewise. Eventually, I can also say that I'm also thankful that you accepted me as a guest. So yeah, likewise.
Yeah, I was desperately waiting for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. So, let's start the introduction.
Right. So I am Ritu Pathak Sakshi and I'm calling you from Agra. I'm an English mentor, communicator, and public speaker. I also run a YouTube channel by the name of Ritu Pathak English Classes. And my motive is just to upload content for beginners, especially. So, apart from that, I also take batches and not only from India but also abroad. And English is my passion. So this is a language which is very close to my heart, and I love this language a lot. So this is all about me.
Great. I'm really mesmerized by your words, and I'm exciting as well as I'm nervous also because I'm going to learn a lot of things from you.
Right? Don't be nervous. It's easy. It's just a learning process, and take it easy. Don't be over stressed.
Thank you so much for making me motivate and giving me inspiration. So, I have a lot of things to ask you because this is going to be very different from as I have done a lot of sessions, but this is going to be quite different because as you are expert in this thing, so I think, ask so many questions to you. So, first of all, my question is that how do you deal your student or how you have teach them like English, because I have also, why I'm asking this, because I have recently started this to dealing with beginners. So I think learn something that how do you deal and what kind of activities mainly do you do.
All right. So, a very interesting question. So, first of all, Sakshi, I make sure that I conduct a session of like you can say 10 minutes, right? And why demo is important so that's to understand or to evaluate their standard. I mean, the student's standard. Then I tailor my content according to that because it varies, it caters from different people. Like somebody, they are interested more in learning grammatical rules, some are interested to just suggest them a few books so that we can read, somebody are interested in only spoken English. So yes, by just taking a short demo I make it precise what actually they need, and after that I tailor my session accordingly. So this is I do, this is the technique that I follow, because to be very honest, I don't have any traditional format. It is just a tailored one, right? So after demo, I instantly tailor the lesson according to their need, because I think that learning is a process that depends on one's choices. It's not very important. It is not, crucial that what is important for you it must be important for the second student also. Learning is a process and it should be strategized according to the requirements of the client. So this is how I work out with them.
Okay, great. And yes, ma'am, I also want to say one thing, like by the end of this session, I want you to give me feedback that where I'm lacking and where I need to work. So please do that.
No,
Okay.
Sakshi, I am no one to give you feedback because you are great. You are such a confident girl. And first important thing that I want to just share with you, that believe in yourself is one of the prominent feature of personality, and that you already have. So I'm no one to give you feedback. You are already doing great.
Okay, it's okay, fine. But whenever I connect with anybody and I think who is doing great like you or who is a prominent speaker and teacher, trainer, so always feel that because I know that everybody needs to improve, and I also feel the same. So I feel that if I can get something, if I can improve, and next time I won't come up with the same mistake.
Okay, then I'll do for sure. All right.
Okay. So, ma'am, as you have mentioned that you are also dealing with the student, they are from other countries. So, what are some countries they are from? I mean,
They are from Africa. Basically, they are from America also. And one student is from Singapore. So, yes, I have a mixed kind of feelings because, I have to work really hard for them. Sometimes it's very important to understand their needs and most probably their accent. Now, most of the people over here must be thinking that a student from America, why they want classes for me, because America is already a country where English is their native language. It's not like
yes.
that. See, our native language is Hindi, especially my native language is Hindi, but still many people are taking tuitions in this subject. So it's not like that. Okay, that is something different. They want classes from me academically because they don't know the structure, how to make this language as in a very structured format. So yes, this is how I deal with them. First of all, I just take a demo, as I've already told you. Then I structure my lesson according to their needs. So these are some countries, and it keeps on changing. Yesterday I got a new student from Oman, so it keeps on changing, right? Like that.
Yes. So, what do you think that with whom it is difficult to deal with Indian students or the students from other countries?
That's a question that never came in my mind, to be very honest. I deal with each and every of my student very kindly and sympathetically. By saying so, what my point is that I'm a person who want to waste neither their time nor mine. So eventually, as soon as I get to know their requirements, their needs, I start working and tailoring my lessons. So that is not even a question. Now you have asked me, so I'm thinking about it. But
Yes.
I actually, to be very honest, not to be rude here, but I don't have even time to think about it. Just structure my lesson and we hit the nail on the head. So that's it.
Okay, right. That's great because you have such kind of nature and you are dealing everybody with so like right. So that's all about your nature.
Mhm. Right.
Okay,
So
ma'am. So
Sakshi, tell
I
me something about you. What do you do and where are you from?
yeah, sure, sure, ma'am. So my name is Sakshi Chauhan, as you know that, and I'm speaking from Gwalior, MP, and I have completed my master. So right now I'm a PhD scholar.
Oh, wow. So what subject?
Yeah, my discipline is botany.
Botany, amazing. A little bit tough for me because I'm a student who never loved science. Maybe I found it very difficult. Science and maths were not my cup of tea. And English, I love English. So whenever somebody I connected with and they say that science or maths are the subjects, are they strong subjects, I feel little hesitated to connect with them because these are my, you can say, weak areas. So yeah, life goes like that. Okay.
Yeah, where it happens, most of the people consider it quite difficult. But as I'm into this from last, I would say like after 12th and then my BSc and then MSc, my science background, so I'm okay with that.
I can see
I mean,
many trophies at your back on the shelf. So are they earned by you?
yes, yes, these all are mine.
Great. Yeah, such a genius, I think. So I'm blessed to have such a genius one in my, on this session. Great to have you. All right. Okay. So, Sakshi, why do you want to learn this language? Is there any special reason behind it, or just out of love for English?
Just because I feel that everybody should know this language, and I'm the person who feel easily underconfident and who feel, I have this feeling automatically it comes in my mind when there is somebody who knows more than me. So I feel really, underconfident. So initially, that's how I started because I used to feel in my college that everybody knows this language only. I am lacking here, so I need to do that, and then gradually I started taking interest in this, and then I thought, okay, I have to be uh, fluent and I have to do something great. If everybody knows and everybody is speaking English, so why can't I?
Right. So you don't want to lag behind in this journey, right? That is the main reason. So what efforts are you putting in? I mean, what strategies are you following?
Ma'am, initially, actually, I started because whatever I got to know from YouTube, I just follow that because nobody was there. Even now, also nobody is there like who can guide us. So on YouTube, I used to watch a lot of videos. So people always share that you have to do four things like listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Most of the people emphasize these things. So I also did the same. I just focused on my speaking part, writing part, reading, and listening a lot. But writing is something we are already good at that. But then gradually I realized that I need to focus on speaking a lot.
Yes.
So I started focus on speaking. I try to connect with people, and then gradually I got to know about this Skype application. So yeah, I'm so privileged, right? I think so. Have this application and this internet because earlier it was not very common when I was in my college. So it was not very common. I mean, we didn't have even phone. This so but yeah, right now we have opportunity.
Yeah, we have so many opportunities, and now it's just the need of the hour also to keep your progress in track. So yeah, you are right that now it's very easy to get hold of any skill that you want. But to be passionate is also equally important. And if this is your passion, then consistency is the key to success. Always remember, never give up. Right. So whenever you feel, sometimes it happens now that in the process of learning, we feel low or we feel underconfident, then just take a break. Whenever you feel, sometimes it happens, actually, it used to happen with me a lot years back, that when I put a lot of efforts without taking a break, I started feeling overstressed and underconfident. So this is a tip here. Whenever you feel overstressed and you are doing a lot and still it's not working out, take a break. Take a break means to say that you can just decrease the amount of time you are investing. For example, say you are investing 2 hours or 3 hours in listening, reading, writing, whatever. Just cut short to 1 hour. If you are investing 1 hour, then you can decrease the amount, say 10 minutes or 15 minutes are enough. So, this is how your brain will have a lot of time to process the information that you already have. Now, what happens, like we come across a new word and we loved that word, right? But we
Yes,
haven't implemented. So you will
right.
forget that word. That is the reason that people feel so much frustrated. Beginners feel so much frustrated that I have written, ma'am, 50 words on my notebook or whatever, but still when I want to use that word, I didn't even remember what was the word. So you see,
Yes.
this happens because we have collected a lot of information in our brain. That is the thing. So declutter means to say that just pick what is the need of the hour. Like whenever you have session, just pick 2 to 3 words out of your out of your memory or that you love so much, and then make it a point of using those 2 3 words in any session. This is how you will definitely collect the proper information, and this is the guideline which I always share on this platform, because I also do the same thing. I just write 2 to 3 words that okay, these 2 to 3 words I want to use in my session, because slowly and gradually you will master those 2 3 words and you will never forget it. So in this way you will not only expand your vocabulary, but also you will come across new words and you can elevate your level also. So this is a very beautiful and mind blowing trick which we don't know. What we do, we collect the information as much as possible. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Whatever information you already have is enough. Now use that information. So this is how you can also do that. Like, what do you do? I want to ask from you. What exactly you do when you come across a new word?
Yeah, ma'am. But what actually I try to do, I just read one word only one word or two word, and throughout the day I just keep reminding that word and try to associate with that word with particular person or particular situation. Sometimes I face difficulty to keep that word in my mind, so I just break that word in two parts or three part, or I can also associate that word with the word that I'm very familiar. Like these are some things that I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Right. Very good. Very nice. Like for example, if you have come across a word big, okay. Now big has a lot of synonyms. Like you can use the
Yes.
word massive, giant,
Right.
splendid, or huge. Now you just take a tricky word which is very easy word, house. Okay, say a word house. Now we all know this is just a basic word. Now associate this noun or word with all those words that you have in your mind, right? So I live in a massive house. The Taj Mahal is a massive building. So what have you done? You have just uh, give a chance to use only a basic word. With the help of that basic word, you have associated many synonyms, which nowadays people call advanced words. So, basic word means basic word. What is the meaning of basic word? That is known to each and every person. Like everybody knows what a house is. Now you can use adjectives with that particular word house. Like you can describe what kind of house is it. Like in what kind of house do you live in? So this is how you can create a kind of imaginary story. Now when you make up a story, then you make it a point to use as much adjectives as possible. Last tip is don't worry about committing mistakes. In the process of learning, mistakes are inevitable. You can't avoid committing mistakes. So don't worry about mistakes, right? You just have to speak, and speak. And whatever strategies you feel are comfortable for you, follow those techniques, follow those tools. Like you already pointed out, and I love that when you told me that, yes, ma'am, speaking is the only thing that I pay attention to. And that is very important because you want to be a fluent speaker, right? So start
Yes.
speaking. Listen to, like, for example, if you have listened to a video of 10 minutes, okay, summarize it. Summarize it means what? Now whatever you have listened to or whatever you have heard in that video, try to pick phrases or words from that video and try to summarize. You know, we all know what is a summary. Like we have read a paragraph in our 10th and 12th standard. We used to read a paragraph and then we write a summary. All right, so you have to do the same thing. You watch a video and then you summarize in your own words. So this is how you have also practiced listening. At the same time, you have also practiced speaking. So this is how you can combine two tools together. And whenever you have time, you read because you have already taken a marvelous subject, botany. So definitely you have to read a lot as well as write also because you're doing PhD. So yes, you have already pointed it perfectly that writing is not a problem because you are pursuing your PhD. So definitely you have to write and write and write. I think so. The whole day you have to write.
Yes.
So this is how you can just work on that. Listen to summarize. Listen to summarize. So whenever you summarize, you will get reminded of the words that you come across through that video. This is how you can just keep on going.
Exactly. Yes, right, ma'am. And these things are going to be really helpful for all of us. And
Hmm.
I would also try this thing that you have shared. I can listen to anything, any podcast and all, and then I can summarize it on my own word. I can also record video for that, right? Like just for myself, and I
Yeah,
can watch. Hmm.
yeah, keep it personal. It is not very important that you should upload each and every video. Sometimes if you find that video is not recorded according to your own criteria, keep it personal. By saying personal means to say that you can just listen to your own recording. For example, you have made a lot of mistakes, note it down immediately and make it a point of not repeating those mistakes. See, mistakes are inevitable. We can't avoid committing mistakes. It's okay. But to repeat the mistakes over and over again is really a problematic issue. So don't do that. Whenever you commit a mistake, it's okay. Like many a times I pronounce so many words wrong. And I know that immediately it came into my mind that okay, I pronounced that word wrong. But it's okay. Right? So admit it. At once you admit it, don't quarrel, don't pick a quarrel on that particular issue. Just admit it. Okay, I was wrong, I'm sorry, oops, I made a mistake, it's okay. Everybody makes mistake. So what happened, the problem is what the name I forget Sakshi, sorry. The problem is that we run behind perfection, and that is not
Right.
going to, because we are simple human beings. We are not the almighty, we are not God, right? So we can never be perfect. Okay, so just throw that thing from your mind. The moment you throw this concept from your mind, you will be contented and happy that okay, I am a human being, I will commit mistake no matter what. So perfection is not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is to be fluent, and when you want to be fluent, then definitely you will commit a lot of mistakes, but it's okay. So commit the mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and move on. That is the only simple formula if you want to be master in that skill, which nowadays English you can say. Now you want to be a fluent speaker in English. So yeah, just go on and feel happy about your journey. Feel contented about your journey. Compare yourself with yourself. Don't compare yourself with others. Okay, compare yourself
Yeah.
with your past, with your past.
Hmm.
Okay, am I the same Sakshi which I was in 2024? No, I have changed a lot. Now I am a bit confident that no matter maybe the improvement is little bit, but it is improvement is there. Improvement is being shown in your personality, the way you talk, the way you present yourself. So that means that you are doing good. So just compete with yourself. Stop competing with others. Whenever you compete with others, it gives you stress, and when you are stressed, you will definitely lose the track of your own progress, because you already start wasting your time in looking at others' lives, in intruding their personal space. Don't do that, because you are inviting negativity in your own life, which will definitely impact your learning process. Just keep yourself honest and confident and keep going. So never compete with others. If there's a healthy competition, like if you find any speaker, okay, so you just follow the strategy they are following. Like I love personally Palki Sharma. I listen to her every time. I listen to Sadhguru every time. So yes, I am having a kind of positive competition that I want to speak like them. Okay, what words are they using? What phrases are they using? I note it down. I keep it a point to use them in my next session. So this is my very honest journey, and there is nothing to hide. Why most of the people hide, I don't know. But this is my way of learning this language. And still, I listen to a lot. I read a lot. I love to speak as I'm doing right now. When I saw your message, I immediately grabbed the opportunity. So never be
Yeah.
egoist. Never think like, okay, why should I connect with him or her? They should personally message. Just drop it off. Okay. So don't be fake in your life. Be honest, because if you are connecting with others, you are doing good to yourself. You are improving yourself. So keep it very simple, honest, and lovable. When you follow these kind of simple steps, then definitely you will see a huge, you can say, improvement in your journey. So this is how I deal with.
Yeah. Right, and really, I was mesmerized completely whatever you were saying, and thank you so much for sharing, such a wonderful words for me. And really, I got an answer for everything, whatever I asked, and whatever I was expecting from you, because I'm the person I already mentioned that I sometimes I just compare myself. I have a very low self-esteem, so you have already answered this thing. So yeah, it's really amazing. It's so commendable.
All right. So can we wind this session when we wind up?
Could you please give me feedback where I need to improve?
Yeah, you are doing great, Sakshi. Just, I think that you are overstressed. What I feel personally is that so. You feel sometimes overstressed in this process. What if I commit mistake? You become so much conscious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't be so much conscious. Just keep it positive. Just think this is a skill. I will master it one day. I will be a fluent speaker of my dream, right? And just select 2 to 3 marvelous speakers in this field. Select, maybe according to your choice. Just listen to native speakers as much as possible, because when you listen to native speakers, you will come across with the correct accent and pronunciation. Follow
Yes.
shadowing technique. It is definitely a sure shot technique. It will never let you down. So, but make it a point of listening to native speakers. Select 2 to 3 speakers of your own choice and download 2 3 videos. You can listen at any time. Like sometimes you don't have that kind of Wi-Fi connection perfect. Like you are traveling. If you are traveling, you don't have that kind of connection over there. Just listen to the downloaded videos over and over again. Slowly and gradually, you will feel comfortable with this language, and then you will come out of that stressed zone and you will enjoy. The moment you start enjoying your journey, I bet it will be a different outlook for you. You don't need words to come in your mind, because now also if you are in front of me, you are over stressed, you are thinking about some words, that okay, what words should I now speak. Do that. Feel it as a very natural process. Keep it relaxed one. Like you have to just say that, sit back and relax. What do I do every time? I know I'm committing a lot of mistakes. If I just listen to this recording, I will pick at least 10 mistakes of mine, but it's okay. What my point is, I have to speak, speak, and speak. And native speakers also commit a lot of mistakes. So it's okay. We are non native speakers. Mind it. English is not our mother tongue. So in this process, if we commit mistakes, that's okay. Right?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay,
Bye
yeah,
bye,
it's
Sakshi.
good.
Have a great day and keep learning. And
Thank you.
right. And always be confident. Neither be underconfident nor be overconfident. Just be confident and believe in yourself. So bye bye, darling. Take care.
Thank
Bye
thank you,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye bye.